Hi, I'm Dharsini R, a third year computer science engineering student. I'm here to present about the front-end framework React. So what is React? React is a flexible open source JavaScript library maintained by Meta and a community of developers. It is a component-based architecture which promotes code reuse across multiple applications. It uses virtual DOM. DOM is document object model, and here it is used to optimize performance. Next, why React? And we'll see about the key features and use cases. So, React is used to build complex single page applications and dynamic websites, creating high performance mobile apps using React Native. It is extensively used by companies like Facebook, Instagram, Netflix, and also in Airbnb. Next, let's see about JSX. It is an syntax which is easy to read and it is used to create elements in React. Here expressions are wrapped in a curly braces and always returns in a single root element. Now functional components. They are plain JavaScript functions that accept props. Props are properties and as an argument and returns a React element describing UI output. They promote cleaner and more readable code. Hooks are used to manage state and side effects. Now let's see about the props and state. Props are properties. They are passed from the parent component to a child component like argument in a function. They are immutable, which is read only, and used for communication. Next, state. State is managed within a component itself. State is immutable and holds data that can change over time based on user's action or external events. These changes are triggered and re-rendering. Now let's see about hooks, useState, and useEffect. Hooks are introduced to enable functional components to do everything that a class component could do, but in a more concise API. And it is used to organize component logic into reusable isolated units, improving readability and sharing. UseState hook is most fundamental hook, provides a way to add state variable to functional components. It returns the current state value and function to update it. Next, use effect. Use effect lets you to perform side effects in functional components such as data fetching, subscribing, or manually changing the DOM. It runs after every render by default, and this can be seen as a side effect. So now overall, we have seen about React, JSX, functional components, props, state, hooks, useState, and useEffect. So React is declarative, component based, and uses virtual DOM. JSX makes React component readable. Functional components are simple and modular. The preferred method and hooks allows functional components to manage complex state and lifecycle logic. Next, props. Props are read-only data customization and props can be passed through many layers. Next, state are internal component data triggering renders and encapsulation. Hooks enabling state and logic, those logic can be reusable. Hooks can have set of rules which can be followed. Next, use state. It is the simplest way to add local state to a functional component. Next, use effect. It is used for actions that reach out to the outside world like data fetching, subscriptions, and manually changing the DOM. Thank you.